Hey everyone. Hi. So I want to share with you just a few little thoughts. This will be short actually. But just that you're exactly who you've been waiting for. Like you are the person you've been waiting for. So we oftentimes sit around and think that we we like wait to be discovered, and not just discovered like famous discovered, but I mean discovered in terms of to be seen or to be heard or to be noticed. We sit around and wait to be noticed. And the truth is, what happens in life, especially nowadays, is we are so busy. We are all so incredibly busy that we don't notice things so much. Like, right? It's just really not, people don't sit around walking around noticing everything. We get so tied up in our own stuff. And so it's really because that's not people's jobs. They don't get paid to notice you. There may or may not be a reward or a meaningful experience for noticing you. And of course, there really is a meaningful experience for noticing you. But it's not anyone's job to sit around and notice you. And so we're not going to get discovered in that way. Hi, Robin. And so it's really our job to stand up, and it's our job to be seen. And that might be hard for some of us to hear because we may not be recognized in our jobs or in our field where we're, trying to gain some acknowledgement or gain some acceptance in our field as well. And so, but we really have to learn how to stand up to be able to do that, to be seen, and to allow ourselves to be discovered and to use our voice to be discovered. And so I'm meaning this in a couple different ways, though, is first of all to be discovered, and then also if we're wanting change in our lives, it's so good to see you, Robin. If we're wanting change in our lives, what we also sometimes do is we sit around and wait for the circumstances to be just right, for the right person to come, for the right situation to change, until we've lost 10 pounds, or until we look a little better, or until the kitchen gets finished, or the dishes get done, or the dog starts behaving better, or the kids start behaving better, or the kids are 3 years older, or there's a million things. There are a million things that we wait for. But in truth, you're the person you've been waiting for, because you're the one that can make that change. You are the only person who can make that change. And we rarely think of it that way. We rarely think about, we don't take that level of ownership. And it really is a high level of ownership, that we're the ones that can make that happen. We're the ones like, you're here, or I'm here to make this happen. And so this is just, a really intense level of recognizing. Hi, Jody. It's so good to see you, Jody. Welcome home. I hope you're getting rested up. So just to edify that piece again about you're the one that you're waiting for. And I know I keep repeating that, but we oftentimes don't recognize, we don't take that level of ownership. Yeah, but is what we might say. We might say, yeah, but there's this situation that's not letting me move forward. There's this situation that's not letting me move forward. There's this thing that's happening. And so if you want to make change in your life, then, hi, Edna. I'm happy you're here too, Edna, to catch me live. If we want to make change in our lives, we are the ones that can make this happen. And I know that for some of us, sometimes circumstances are so hard that it makes change difficult and challenging. And we can still make a plan. We can still visualize and move towards and make things happen and connect with people who can support us. And like, there's still things that we can do. And sometimes change takes time, but we can still take ownership for, this is one of the things I do in parenting, is to really recognize how bad things are. Like, to really recognize that, oh my God, this really is a challenging situation. This really is, lots of pieces aren't working out. And when we can do that, we can really take ownership, because we tend to deny. One, we have all kinds of coping skills. We might deny, or we might live in hope. Like, oh my God, I hope this doesn't happen. Oh my God, I hope it doesn't fall apart anymore. Oh my God, I hope it doesn't get worse. Instead of saying, it really is this, and looking at it objectively, and here's some things that I can do internally and externally to create change in my life, and to really create ownership of what's going on, even though there's circumstances that are creating hurdles for you. And, we've all had lots of circumstances where there's hurdles for us, and we can still work to overcome those hurdles, right? And it takes work and work and work, and it takes internal work and it takes external work. And so, this in some ways is the good news and the bad news, is that you're the person that you've been waiting for. But look, you're the person you've been waiting for. You're right here. You're right here. And you can create massive change in your life. And you can plan, and you can create, and you can manifest, and you're powerful, and you're vibrant. Like, you can do these things. And so that is something to celebrate, that you're the person you've been waiting for. Like, just keep saying that to yourself. Oh my gosh, it's me. It's me that I've been hoping for. It's me that I've been, trying to manifest, because you're right here, and you're capable of doing incredible, amazing things. So I want you to really let that sink in for you today, of it's you, and that you can own this, and you can create magic. Like, we're so capable of creating magic, whatever direction you take this. And all of your thoughts, all of your body sensations, all of your actions that you take create a ripple effect. So then what are you going to do? What actions are you going to take? What thoughts are you going to think or try to change thinking? How are you going to implement gratitude into your life? Like, there's so much that you can shift if you just get out of your daily routine, your daily pattern, and think about, what is it? What little things? It can even be little things. What little things can I do to make a massive change in my life? And it doesn't even have to be a massive change, because a little change can oftentimes create massive change. So you're the one you've been waiting for. You can do amazing, beautiful